Hello guys, so I'm gonna be doing this broadcast thing, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm gonna be talking about the day I went to a MIKU concert. Yes, yes, just yes. So my silly brain loves MIKU, okay? If you guys didn't know that, I adore MIKU. MIKU is just one of my favorite things. She's just amazing. If you don't know who MIKU is, or Hatsune Miku is, she is a vocaloid, and oh no, now I have to speak about vocaloids. But vocaloids are technically when a human sings, but it produces the robot's voice. And there's different types of vocaloids, like Kagamito, Rin, and Len. There's Hatsune Miku, there's Luca, there's Kaito, there's Teto. There's many. I could just gush on about vocaloids. But let's get back to Miku, okay? Yep. Lots of people call her Hatsune Miku, but you can just call her Miku for short. I had to explain this to 10 people in my school, because I told my friends, and then someone else came in and asked, "Oh, what's that?" So yeah, and then a few teachers asked me what it is, so I got to explain it to the teachers. That was actually kind of awkward, because I had to explain how Hatsune Miku wasn't a real person. Well, she is behind the scenes. I forgot the real person's name, but someone. But I just had to tell them that she was a hologram, and she wasn't real, and she was controlled by this human. But anyways, I was going on Spotify, having Miku music on the car while my mum was driving back from the pools, and I saw one of those how in every song there's a or playlist there's a picture in front of it. There was the dates and the times where Hatsune Miku would be coming to my country. So I was freaking out, oh my gosh, is she gonna come to my state? And yes, she did. She really did. And the thing that shocked me the most is that Hatsune Miku doesn't really come to this place. I think this is one of her first times that she came here. So I was nervous, because I was oh geez, I don't know if there's gonna be a lot of Hatsune Miku fans in this place, or not that many. So I went onto the website, I was looking at all of the tickets, and my gosh, literally nearly all of the front row seats, and all of the ones that were close up, they were all booked. All of them, except for maybe one or two, but they were 370 something to get up close. I mean, yeah, you're right next to her, but still, that's quite a bit. So we got at the very back, but surprisingly a really good view. So we got at the back only for $105. Pretty good. So let's go to the day of the concert. We were all so excited. I was keeping my money for merch. But once we got there, we realized that the merch was selling at 3 o'clock, not 4 o'clock. And nobody told us that they were going to be selling merch at 4 o'clock. We thought it was when the gates opened, when you go into the place No, it wasn't. So that was actually really depressing. But it's fine, because I'm probably gonna break my bank account and buy some online. But that doesn't matter. Anyway, we decided to just line up, because there was no hope that we were gonna get any. So we just lined up. We came in on time, so we probably were just waiting for 15 minutes, and then we started to line up. So we got there. We probably got in at around 6. No, at the seats around 7. We had to wait an hour. There was this like MIKU music playing in the background. It was really good. Everyone was kind of just getting ready. They were getting their phones and iPads ready. And shout out to this girl in front of us. She was actually so crazy. She was like, she had like this tiny MIKU plush. She had I think she literally was having like 6 MIKU light sticks, glow sticks, and like a shout out to her. She was amazing, but she was screaming through half the thing. But that doesn't matter, because that's a true MIKU fan, okay? So I was waiting there for 1 hour straight, because my mum was on the phone and I didn't bring my iPad, so yeah. It was dead anyway, so yeah. So once, oh my gosh, my heart is just so happy even talking about it. But once the lights dimmed and like all of the screen just went fully black, and like there was these lights kind of just like they were rays kind of like going up and down, and it was so crazy. I it's an unexplainable experience, but it was just such an amazing experience. I know not many people can actually go to this, so I am so grateful for my mum and my dad. But anyways, it was just such an amazing experience that I was able to see MIKU. But in the intro, the band was playing like hardcore, like the drummer was going full on, the guitar and bass player full on, that thing where it looks like a piano but it's really not a piano, full on. Like this was like no joke, little tiny lights. This was full on like strobe lighting. This was crazy. It was actually so fun. I did cry when I saw Miku's name appear on the screen, because they show up all of the vocaloids' names on the screen. Not all of them, but there was Meiko, Kaito, Rin and Len, Luca. I think that was it. And then there was this like huge like beat drop going like boom, boom, boom. Everything was flashing teal. Then it was like a screen turned off. Everything went pitch black. And then Miku just appeared. Well, her name just appeared on screen. Everything went blue and teal. It was so crazy. It was just amazing. And then she appeared in like this digital, like, I don't know what it was, but it kind of looked like circles appearing around her, but like 2 circles around her. It's kind of hard, but I might like draw some and I might post it. I don't know, or I might show you a video. But then she sang the song that everyone knows. It is the best song, and it is called Anamagachi. Anamagachi is, if you don't know what that song is, you must be living under a rock, because I think it went viral probably early this year or maybe late last year. I can't really remember, but it did go viral not that long ago. and it goes like, Miku, Miku, you can call. Okay, you get the gist of it. So it's just so good. It's just perfect. And like, she would be disappearing in little digital puffs of like these circles throughout every song. And it was such a blast. All of the other vocaloids had a turn as well. I really adored the collabs that they did. So like, there was Miku and Luca, there was Rin and Len, because they are twins, obviously. There was Miku and, oh jeez, why am I getting them mixed up? I think it was Miku and Rin. I swear, if I get that incorrect, I'm gonna cry. And then it was Kaito, I think it was Kaito, yeah, and Meiko together, I think. So yeah, there was quite a few collabs, but my favorite one was probably Miku and Luca's one, because it just looked like they had such a strong bond. I know they are just like animated anime robot things, but the way they animated them, they were just so much in a friendship. You know that feeling where you just look on stage? You could see a bond between them. So yeah, they all played some songs and stuff like that. And obviously, another one that I really loved was The Vampire. Amazing. Everything was on point. There was no blackouts or anything. The internet was fine. Everything was running smoothly. And then the band got introduced one by one. I think it was, I only remember Sarah. I only remember that one. And then there was someone else. Something Greenwood, I think. I really don't remember. But I have a video of it. I might show you guys. It was absolutely amazing. Like, they had their little solo. Well, it wasn't really a solo, but when they got what's it called? When they got introduced, they played their instruments. So say if the drummer, he would do a couple of like 10-second really good like drum session, then the guitar, the bass, the piano thing or whatever. They all did that. And then they all did it with another one with Miku. She had like a little, I don't know. I don't think she had a guitar. No, I don't think she did. I'm getting mixed up with my experience and then other people's experiences. But it was just chef's kiss. It was so good. And at the end, no, near the start, we're going back to the start. After Miku sang some of her songs, she was like, she actually talked to us, and then she was like, "Are you excited?" And then everyone went crazy, 'cause yeah, you know, we're excited. Don't blame us. We're so excited. Anyways, and then we just started like going crazy, 'cause you know, we probably all had some soda on the way and a bit of caffeine in us. And I was like so into it that my mum got me this like lemonade. I didn't drink that until I got back to the car. So that was like an entire like 1 hour and I don't know 30 minutes without drinking. I was concerned for myself, but that's fine. I can survive. So it was just so exciting seeing all of the vocaloids. It was just so amazing. I know not all of the vocaloids sang, but all of the vocaloids who did sing, perfect. Like, amazing. So yeah, everything was running so smoothly, and everything was amazing. We got a little greeting, and then we got a goodbye, and then, of course, we had to we had to cheer and clap and everything for the encore, and the encore was really good. She ended up playing actually 3 songs in the end to say goodbye, and the last song was my favorite, all-time favorite, best song. You can't actually say this is a bad song. This is the best song, in my opinion. Intergalactic Bound is the best song by Miku. You cannot disagree with that. It's just the best song, okay? It's just amazing. So yeah, she sang that. I was singing in the background. Probably won't put that clip on, cause so it's just such a fun experience. It was so amazing. I'm gonna show you some clips, but if you have like a trigger warning about flashing lights, please leave now. But thank you guys so much for watching, and here is some videos.